Good evening. My name is Javier Ramos. Um, I've come here to talk about my last vacation. And basically, for my last vacation, we just went with a group of friends, about 3 people, and we visited 3 countries. Right, we just wanted to see how their lives were compared to our country. Um, you know, they're um, we're very big fans of the military and police, so we just go there and see how their uniforms look, their equipment, how they they look just in general, how they are, and just kind of just like sightseeing, I guess. And basically, first we went to Venezuela. On that very night, we got to witness the operation um, Delta Force against Maduro and his capture. The very next morning, we actually asked a lot of locals how they felt about this operation, and a vast majority of them chose to stay quiet because they seem to be afraid of repercussions from their government, or from apparently a lot of people were getting arrested for speaking up and saying they were actually on the side of the Americans in that attack, or for celebrating such attack. And yeah, basically I chose to stay quiet out of fear. After this, we went to Dominican Republic. Here we made a couple friends, which is a very good thing because we got to save a lot of money we got to save quite a bit of money on a hotel, since they were actually kind enough to let us borrow an empty room in their home. And we basically stayed there for about 2 nights. um, for about 2 nights, yes. And very nice people. We just went around the country, basically taking road trips and meeting up with the locals, seeing how they, you know, how they, how they were. Basically, the charisma, the personalities we could find, maybe make new friends. Overall, very fun people, fun-loving people, energetic, charismatic. Um, I did enjoy my stay there, even though we had to sleep in one bed. It did get pretty uncomfortable, but at least it worked out. And for the third country, we basically found our way in Afghanistan, and it's a very interesting history they got, but overall, blue skies, nice people, very interesting culture. We just got to see a lot of the uh, how do you say this? The the routines these people take on their day to day. When they wake up in the morning, when they go to bed, what they do in the middle of the day. You know what I mean? Um, and yes, this was my last vacation. We stayed in Afghanistan for about 2 days as well. Then we came back home because we were homesick. Uh, we just didn't want to be out for long anymore. We were pretty tired. And yes, I'm very glad I got to share the story with you.